everyone, it's Sarah, and I'm here with my home fragrance empties for the month of August 2016. There's not a whole lot of empties this month, I don't think. Really, in total, there's not that much, but probably more body care stuff. But home fragrance, not a lot, but I'll let you know what it was anyway. I have two melts from Yankee, one in Beach Walk and one in Pink Sands. Love these both, as usual. And then I've got one in Apple Pumpkin. Also love that one. Two wallflower. I'm gonna do the wallflower bulbs. I've got two single bulbs. This one was in Tiki Beach. Really, really good wallflower. And then this one in Vanilla Bean. This one burned all the way down. Smelled good to the last drop. This is really strong. I love Vanilla Bean, and I hope it comes back in wallflowers at some point, and candles. I know it's out in room sprays still, which I highly suggest. That's a good all year round scent. Okay, and then I have a 2-pack in Sweet Pea, a 2-pack in Spring, and one in Fresh Cotton with the odor eliminating fresh source. This particular, and I have really good luck with wallflowers, this particular scent I have had no luck with at all. It's really light. I mean, you could smell it sort of, but it's more like you get whiffs the whole thing through the whole wallflower. This I did not like at all. The scent's fine, but this does not eliminate any odor at all. The Sweet Pea, however, is really good. This is extremely strong. Really, really good wallflower, good to the last drop. Not the best luck with wallflowers this time, but I usually have a really good luck with them, so I guess once in a while you have a couple of duds. I'm going to put them in this bag really quick. Probably should have gotten my bag earlier so I can throw this stuff out. Okay, I'm going to wait for something so I can put this Tiki Beach in there. Okay, onto the car scents, I guess. I have two of these car jars from Yankee, one in Sun and Sand and one in Pink Sands. They were both fabulous. Prefer the Pink Sands over the two. I like them both though. The Sun and Sand though I did not like this time, but it's not because it was bad. It smelled great, smelled like Pink Sand, or smelled like Sun and Sand, but when I had this going, everybody was starting to talk about fall, and it's like, I want fall. My car smells like sunscreen, but I wish it smelled like pumpkin. So, I mean, it just wasn't the right time, I guess, for it, even though it is August, but, well, it's now September 1st, but I was in the mood for fall, and this was not doing it for me. However, if I was in the mood for summer, this was fine, so, both of these are really good, though. I think Pink Sand's a little more of an all-year-round scent, though, so I'm just ready for fall. But they were both good. Okay, and then I have this. I finished 2 sticks last year. It comes in a set of 4. 2 sticks last year and 2 this year. I use these one at a time, however, in this scent. This is the only scent I've had luck with, unfortunately, is Beach Walk. So I use it 1 stick at a time. I have one more pack of these that are full. But look at that, isn't it cute? It is so cute. This one actually lasts a really long time for me, probably like 3 or 4 weeks. And I think that's pretty good for a car scent. And afterwards, it's like I keep them in there because they're adorable. So I have one more set of these, of 4. And I will use them slowly over the next few years, so probably 1 a year. I will ration these because they're really good. And I love the flip-flops. Okay, and then I've got a wax melt from Better Homes and Gardens in Banana Bread Pudding. This was fabulous as usual. This is definitely a favorite of mine. I would repurchase this definitely if I found it again. I found this candle. This was done already, but I found it just a little votive. I found this recently and it was already empty and I cannot clean this stuff out. For some reason these will not clean out, so I can't do anything with them, which really depresses me because I really like them. Let's see. Okay. This is a Yankee buttercream. This is a small tumbler. I actually made this into wax melts. Had no luck with it when I had it on my hot plate warmer. Tried it a couple times on hot plate. I was like, not really getting anything. And then I decided, why not make it into a melt cup for my centerpiece? So I took like half what was left in there and threw it in a melt cup. And holy cow, it was strong and it lasted for 3 or 4 days. I think 4 days it lasted, maybe 5 at the most, but this, I want to say 4 days. And then I froze the wax that was in there, dumped it out, did it again with the other half, lasted another 4 days. I think it was worth it. So I would actually get that again and make it into a melt cup because it was really good. This one unfortunately had no scent whatsoever. This is Lemon Splash. This is from a not a Joann's, AC Moore. I got this a few years ago. Was kind of sad because it smells like my great aunt's lemon poppy seed muffins. She used to make for my grandfather all the time when he was still with us, and it was like a reminiscent thing, and it's like I wanted it because it smelled so good, and it doesn't smell like anything. I burned it, nothing, and I even chunked it up and put it in my warmer, nothing. This is a total dud, unfortunately. I don't have an AC Moore by me, but I would not buy this candle again, and I probably won't buy that brand again. Because this was so ridiculously strong on cold. You know, it wasn't that it was light on cold and I didn't get anything. It was extremely strong on cold. So, I don't know. Alright, and then I have 2 more of the medium hobnails, making them into juice glasses for my kitchen. I finished 2 more. They're in the freezer currently. I gotta pop the wax out. I have watermelon lemonade from this year in the pink glass, and then Georgia peach from last year in the clear. Both of these burn fine, although I'm over Georgia peach. Like, I am. This was my last Georgia peach, and I'm like so over it. My mom has the hand soaps. She really likes. I have hand soaps. I'm just gonna let her use them because I don't. I'm over Georgia peach. She likes the hand soap, but no. It's too peachy in a candle. I like peach cobbler from Yankee. That I've always had good luck with, and it's a little more, you know, sweet. Oh, that's a piece of wick. Just got nervous. It was a bug. Okay. I have a limoncello from Bath & Body Works. This burned all the way down. It did discolor, however the scent did not change at all. So I would say this is good, and it did not tunnel. This was just I lit it one more time and it was you know, it dudded out because it got down to the metal and the wicks. So perfect burn though, didn't get puny wicks at all. Well, I got a slight puny wick, but I just let it burn. And I did stop trimming my wicks because I've noticed that I will knock mushroom tops off, but I noticed that if I continue to trim my wicks, I'm getting puny wicks. So, and at work we never trimmed our wicks. So, I've noticed though that yeah, if I don't trim my wicks, then I have a perfect burning candle. So I just knock off those mushroom tops with some scissors. Like I'll snip right underneath the mushroom, but leave the wicks longer. And my candles have been burning perfectly. So I'm going to continue to do that because it works. So it may not work for you, but it's working for me. And I'm not getting a whole lot of soot either. My medium ones, not these guys, but the hobnails, those I do trim. Because the wicks kind of curl over a little bit and because they get too long, but the 3 wicks don't soot for me for some reason if I don't trim the wicks, so. Alrighty, and then I have 2 of these, got them at my annual sale. You can't see them probably. There's the same candle. They're both palm leaves. This was okay. Definitely would not buy this candle again. Burned fine. I actually, of course I don't have anything to show you. Okay, anyway. I have an empty cleaned out Bath & Body Works jar. This is obviously not, but I will take an empty cleaned out one of these, and I did recently stick it into a candle sleeve, just a 3-wick sleeve, and then I will, but I've done it without and it's fine. And I've also done this before with Yankee baby jars because those don't burn well for me. The wicks tend to move, and this way it's contained, it's even, and the wicks don't move in those. So anyway, I will put one of these, or a baby Yankee, inside. I will drop it down inside of a 3-wick and light it, and it burns perfectly. All the way down. Both of these burn all the way down perfectly. This one did a little more than the other one, but I'd say this is both fine. They both burn down to metal, so. But this one I did leave on longer than this one too, so. And I think actually this one, you know what the problem was? This was on a slightly uneven surface, that's why. So it burned down, you know, lower. But, yeah, if you stick one of these or a baby Yankee into a 3-wick jar, obviously clean it out, of course, take the label off or whatever. It makes it into a nice luminary, and you can do it with the colored jars as well. And these candles burn very, very well. I have not had a problem yet, and this is probably, well, out of those and the baby Yankees, I've probably done 2, 4, I want to say at least 5, but I'm sure it's more than that. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 or 6, maybe more than that, I don't know. But I've done them this way and they burn fabulously, so I highly, highly recommend doing this from now on. So yeah, that was it for my empties video. Stay tuned if you want to see body care. That'll be in the next video. I've got a haul coming up, although it may already be up, I'm not sure. It had like some candles from eBay and from the store and some hand soaps and all that, so it's probably up already, but just in case it's coming if it's not up already. But I will see you guys soon and have a great day. Bye.